Good afternoon and welcome back, ladies, gents and Pikachus. Well, how about that? I just came back from a 4-hour deletion. It was actually, I'll consider it a suspension since I'm clearly not deleted, I'm still here. And I wanted to talk to you about the reasons why that may have happened. So, anyone who knows me and watches my channel knows, A, I am not a hate preacher, i.e. that's the reason why those reports didn't get upheld and were proven to be false. My videos are not commercial spam or deceitful marketing. Thus, that is the reason why I am back here speaking to you now. And I don't say anything to do with the political party or call into question the individual rights of any person, a unique individual. These were the things that I was accused of with lots of different reports all at the same time. And the reason why this campaign of persecution and discrimination was committed against me, and it's not the first time either, is because I have been speaking the truth, i.e. the instruction given to me in this book, the Holy Bible, by God, against these books here, the Quran of the Muslims, the false one. My work in displaying the falsity of these books, in keeping with my religion, which is true, landed me in trouble with many Muslims and many communists who are probably part of the same team. So the reason I'm telling you this is if you're a Christian speaker or if you're just a speaker of truth, you don't necessarily need to be a Christian to be doing that. These are the kind of dirty tricks and low down hypocritical scumbag tactics that these guys are going to use on you. And like I say, this is not the first time, and I'm absolutely sure this will not be the last time. But the reason they're doing it is because they are frightened. They are terrified of the words which you speak, the truth which you come out with, that attacks their position and puts a doubt in their mind to whether they're going to keep getting away with these horrible, atrocious behaviours and criminal acts. I would say they are not. So never back down. Obviously do your work in the right way. I'm sure you already know that. You don't say things out of turn. You only speak the truth. Yes, you can criticise people fairly and openly. You can be harsh and insult people where they deserve it within the bounds of reasonable conduct. But do not be put off doing these things because these little scumbags are threatening to attack you and then trying to take you down. Because the second we kowtow and bend over for these absolute scumbags and these bullies, these cowards and hypocrites, the second we bend over for them, it's done. Free speech is done. Democracy is done. Because what I've realised, this is kind of the point I'm making in this video, free speech and democracy, personal rights, yes, they are free and we all have them, but they don't work on autopilot. You have to participate in keeping them free. You have to participate in keeping things democratic by speaking out openly, even when you're punished for it or incorrectly targeted through discrimination, persecution tactics of these racist idiots like I have been and probably will be again. You have to stand up for what you know to be right and not be tricked or convinced out of it by these guys or bullied when that fails. If we let these guys get away with it, A, they're going to only get worse and there'll be more of them. B, people like us will be put off from speaking the truth. Then the internet will just be a cesspool. There will be no truth there to be had by anyone. It will just be, you might as well just pick up a Quran and read it at that point. You might as well just read nonsense in your own time. So we've got to make sure we stand up to these tactics in the right way and that we support our brothers and sisters in arms, the other truth speakers online, by watching their videos, helping them when they need a review, backing them up with a fair opinion and the truth, like my friends did for me tonight. And more importantly, we need to have faith that this approach is going to win, because these guys, the reason they do these underhand criminal tactics and horrible, crappy behaviours is because in their head, might is right. They don't care what's true. They don't care what's good for me or for you. They couldn't care less. What they care about is, what can I get away with? And how can I get away with it without leaving any evidence? So denials, false reports, destroying evidence, trying to get other people to lay false testimonies. All things we know to be sins if we read this book here, the Holy Bible. So when you see these, speak against them, rebuke them, even if it's people who claim to be a Christian, even if it's popular guys you like, whose videos you watch. Don't be deterred by reputation or name. These two things mean nothing. The only thing that should count is whether the message is true, regardless of who has said it or what you think of them. And that's the end of this video. So I hope you've listened and learned something. You've enjoyed this video. God bless you all. And I'll see you, lovely people, in the next one. Bye now. And so the moral of the story, ladies, gents and Pikachus, is God will support you in truth if you are doing the right thing, no matter how many of these immoral, hypocritical, lying scumbags jump on your back with their false reports and denial. So that's all for now. God bless you all, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye now.